Hello friends, hello, welcome back to my channel, Delicious Reads, and welcome to this video. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a reading vlog. However, I forgot to do like an intro and an outro when I actually filmed it, so we're doing that right now, right here. So you'll see me again at the end. We are doing a reading vlog of this book, The Other Side of Now by Paige Harbison. And first, we're gonna talk about this because I got all the way through February and was like, oh, I need to read this before book club. So then I was determined to read it before the end of February so I can meet my February goal. I don't know, you're gonna have to see in this video if I met my February goal. We're gonna do a little reading vlog of this, which I'm gonna give you a little synopsis if you want it. Pretty a brief one though, but basically we follow the main character, Meg Bryan, or as her famous name is, Lana Lord. She is famous, she has short hair, she has Botox, she has all these things. She's a famous actress in Hollywood, and then she decides to go on this trip to Ireland. But when she goes to Ireland, all of a sudden, she doesn't have Botox. She's like 10, 15 pounds heavier, or 20, I don't remember, 10 to 20 pounds heavier. She has long, luscious hair instead of her short, like bob. And her best friend, who is dead, is actually alive, and they're not speaking terms. So it goes through the story of her trying to figure out this alternate reality and figure out why in this alternate reality she's not friends with her best friend or speaking with her best friend. And it goes through all of that. And that is what this book is about. So yes, we're gonna read it. Will I make it before book club? Which also, book club, we all got tattoos. And I will show you my matching tattoo at the end, but I did record a little bit of that as well. Let's get into this reading vlog, and then I'll see you guys again at the end. We're now moving upstairs because I want to take a shower because I have all the oils of my massage on, and I do not want to go to bed with all of that. So we're gonna take a shower, but we have started it. We're not very far. I was having trouble focusing a little bit, so that's why I was like, let's go take a shower. So I'm like about 15 pages in now, and I've been reading for probably like 20 minutes, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. So we're gonna go and take a shower because my brain just needs a little reset, and I also just feel, I don't know, you know when you can feel your grossness, or not even, it's not even that grossness, it's just like I feel oily. I don't like feeling oily. Oh, this is also, have I showed you guys this? I don't know. It's a puzzle table. working on a puzzle. Specifically, this puzzle I got from my friend. Little bookcase with little witchy thingies. But slowly but surely coming. I just need to find an audiobook or like music that I want to listen to. But shower's taken. It was a nice long shower. We listened to some music. We're clean. I don't feel as oily, which is nice. We're gonna just hop right into reading. So I shall talk to you guys soon, because I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up reading. I took way longer of a shower than I meant to, so. I'm gonna take the dust cover off, because then it like slides around a lot when reading, and I don't like it. It bothers me, so. Dust cover off. It is now much later. Not even that much later, actually, but I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed because I have a child to take care of tomorrow. I do want to keep reading, but I really, really, really shouldn't. I should go to bed. It's good so far. I'm liking it, and I like really want to keep reading, but I also am reading slower because I'm tired. And then I gotta. My baby's gonna wake up at the same time she does every day, so. To bed. Loving the story so far. I also feel like the main character is 30 in the book, and like the vibes that she gets is just like millennial. And then also some of the things she says, I'm just like, I say things like that all the time. I'm enjoying it. We'll see how things turn out, because she's like really in the depth of everything and figuring out and talking to people, and you know, without giving spoilers, I can't really say anything. But I'm liking it and liking where the story's going, so we'll see. And I also am one of those people where if I'm out and about, I'll take the dust jacket, but if I'm not, I usually take the dust jacket off and not have it on because it annoys me because it slips and stuff. So we're enjoying it so far. It's really good. I like the main character. I like all the side characters as well. I feel like the way the main character kind of thinks and talks to herself as the narrator is kind of like how I think. So not exactly, but like it's the same vibes of like the way her brain works. So it's kind of interesting. And I will try to remember to give you an update before I go to bed, but I'm going to continue to read because my hubby is supposed to be getting home soon, so I thought might as well just keep reading, and I want to finish it today, or try to, so I can count it as in February, because I feel like, I mean, it's going to go one of two ways, where she either goes back to her normal reality or is like stuck in this alternate reality, and I'm curious to see which way it's going to go. I have no idea which way it's going to go, because I like, either way, I feel like it's going to be fine, whether she stays in the alternate reality or goes back to her normal one, because I feel like she'll learn and like change her ways in the normal one. But I don't know, so we'll see. But I'm gonna stop talking and read. Don't know about you guys or for you guys, but February went by so quickly, so fast. It's insane how fast it went for me, but it was also like slow at the same time. Like I feel like the days were slow, but the whole actual month went by really fast for me. So I ended up filming one video and didn't post it till March, and then now we're getting back in the game. So I'm sorry there hasn't been videos. We're getting back in the game though. We are here. We're gonna try our best to get back in the game and post videos regularly. We were getting a book club tattoo. It's right here on me. I'll overlay, I think you already saw pictures of it, but I'll get a little video of you while I'm talking about it. But basically what happened, one of the book club members is a tattoo artist. She's the one who's done, besides my beautiful me, she's done all of my tattoos, including the like, this one. But she put on like a flash sale on her Instagram, and someone shared it in our book club chat on Instagram and was like, hey guys, should we all get one? And then everybody was like, yeah. And then she was like, yeah, we could do it after book club on Sunday. And so then it ended up us getting tattoos. And I wasn't gonna get one, but then it was a birthday gift from one of my friends. They were like, no, I'm paying for it, so thank you. You know who you are. Thank you for that. It was my birthday present from them, and I'm so happy about it. So I now have that tattoo. I'll get a video of it and overlay as well. But so we all got matching tattoos. Some people got like different tattoos. I think a lot of people got the same like me, the book stack. But then there's a few people who got like a moon with flowers or fairy wings. Some people it was their first tattoo, so that was fun. Now we all have an experience together of getting tattoos. That tells you how awesome my book club is and how much we all like each other. It was really, really fun, and I'm so glad I was able to do it. So thank you, friend. You're the best. But anyways, let's talk about The Other Side of Now, which I did finish in February, so I get to check that off. I also finished Wuthering Heights the same day, so I wasn't just reading The Other Side of Now, but I only recorded anytime I was reading The Other Side of Now. So we finished and got our February goal, which is amazing. I will talk about Wuthering Heights in my next video though. But The Other Side of Now. The Other Side of Now. I really enjoyed it, actually. I loved the character arc of the main character. I loved the story as well. Just like the arc of the story, like the storyline I liked as well. I really enjoyed it. I kind of liked the two lives that she was living, because she goes into like an alternate reality where she meets a bunch of great characters. And like you get to kind of see a little bit of the characters in her real life, because you kind of see the before she goes and takes the trip to Ireland. You also, like, I feel like it was really well done in the way where the characters that you meet at the beginning before she goes to Ireland, you don't like get in super in depth of them. They're kind of like surface level. But then when you get into the characters when she goes to Ireland, they're like a lot more deep, and you can just like imagine them perfectly and how they talk and how they speak. It was really well done. But I kind of liked where her before life of the characters that you are introduced in before she goes on her trip are very like, I feel like one-dimensional, and then you go into the Ireland and it's like they're like three-dimensional. There's just more dimensions to the characters, which I really enjoyed. And the main character is a millennial. I'm also a millennial, so a lot of the things that she said and referenced in the book, things that I got and laughed at, things I say, I think I said this earlier in this vlog, but things I've said and done and things that I reference and laugh at, same thing. So it was really fun to like have a character that was around my age and just connect in that way with what the character was saying. There's a friend in the Ireland area that she has, and that I could just imagine that friend so well, and it was so great. But without giving anything away with the ending, I enjoyed the ending. It was kind of like the ending I thought would happen, but not exactly. I think she did it better than I imagined the ending going, so that's good. Way to go to the author. But it was really good. And my star rating of this is 5 stars. I really want to reread this. Take my time a little bit and like annotate a type of reread of it, because I did read it really fast. I read it in 2 days. So like, I mean, technically the first day it was only like an hour of reading. Not even that. I read like 15 pages of it and then didn't read anymore until the next day, and then finished it in that day. So, but I really enjoyed it. 5 stars for me. 5 stars. I really liked it a lot, and I really want to reread it. However, before I reread it, I need to finish this physical TBR. I need to like get it down. And in the next video, we'll talk about my current reads. We'll talk about Wuthering Heights, which I did see the movie. books. We'll give you a little haul of some books that I've gotten. Let's do this. We're gonna try to read all of this, and I'll see you in the next video where we will update my book journal and talk about all the books I've read and talk about my current reads. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you guys did, please give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!